Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a firefighter? Well, we decided to find out. So we sent a spotlight crew out to shadow one of Tampa's newest firefighters at one of the city's busiest fire stations. Take a look.
Today we're at Fire Station 13 to spend part of a day with one of Tampa Fire Rescue's newest probationary firefighters, Christian Segovia. Probationary firefighter Segovia tells us what his experience has been like so far.
I've been on the job since January 6th. I've been at the station for 2 months now. It's been a dream. A lot of action, a lot of different kind of calls, EMS calls, fire calls, you name it, they got it over here. Being a rookie is challenging. There's lots of things you have to learn on a daily basis. You have to learn your equipment, you have to just know your crew and how they work and trying to adapt to their system. The less pleasant jobs would probably be, you know, the daily maintenance of the fire station, cleaning toilets, urinals, doing the dishes before and after and during meals and during the day. Trying to be the first person on the engine and being the last out of the engine, being the last person in bed, making sure the whole station looks good before you go to bed. So that morning, it looks good. Oh yeah, being the rookie is always, they always have something waiting for you, right in the beginning of the shift or during the day. A little hosing, a little getting wet. I remember one time when I was ready for bed, you know how I said we're the last ones? They flipped my mattress. They had the box spring on top and the mattress down. I thought that was pretty amusing, but yeah, it's all in fun.
On February 18th of this year, Tampa Fire and Rescue crews responded to a structure fire at Del Monte's Bistro Lounge. Probationary firefighter Segovia was on shift that day and was on one of the crews that responded to that blaze.
That was the biggest fire I've ever seen. We had 2 ladder trucks shooting at the roof, and we had, they called a second alarm, and we had more units come in. I was there staging whatever they needed of me, and yeah, that was a big fire.
Day to day. At 10 o'clock, we're going to go up here to Johnson & Johnson. We've got
Captain Baxter reflects on his early days as a firefighter with Tampa Fire Rescue and how those days helped influence him.
It was probably the best time of my life. You know, everything's new, exciting. There's still, to this day, I've enjoyed the last 11 years, and every day I come to work I experience something new. But specifically for that first year, it's almost like being a kid in a candy shop. You know, everything that you had dreamed up to that point had come to fruition, and it was your opportunity to experience those things. Every day he comes into work optimistic. He wants to train, he wants to learn the way we do things, which is important. And I guess most importantly, he understands he's a member of a team or a family. And as a member of the family, he understands his role. You have a good rookie that's intelligent enough to realize that there's an inherent risk to the duties they perform and the profession they've chosen. They take the initiative, and they desire to train in order to grasp those skills or refine the skills that they've been taught at that point. and to learn the tools of the trade to ensure that not only they protect themselves, but the crew and the citizens they serve.
It's almost noon, and Station 13 has been on several calls this morning. Probationary firefighter Segovia and the rest of the crew don't know what's in store the rest of their 24-hour shift, but you can be sure they'll be ready to respond. For Spotlight Tampa, I'm Henry Williams.
And that's all it is just a training environment for him to realize that at all times his head needs to be on a swivel. There's inherent danger in the duties he's performed. That includes here at the station with maybe a little bit of water.
By the end of Christian's 24-hour shift, Station 13 had responded to 26 calls. Just another day's work for Tampa's bravest.